So look, today is Joe Burrow's 29th birthday, and during his media availability today, seemed to have a lot to say, just reminiscing on such a career. I'll let you guys take a listen. You guys, I guess we do not have audio on this, but I'll just read to you guys what he said. He said, if I want to keep doing this, I have to have fun doing this.
Rome, find another clip. Keep reading it for now.
I have been through a lot. If it's not fun, then what am I doing it for? That's the mindset I'm trying to bring to the table. Question asked, you seem frustrated. He responded, there are just a lot of things going on right now. A lot of things going on. Question asked, football related or personal? Joe Burrow responds, all of the above. This was in response to him being asked about the 3 injuries that he's had that have been pretty serious and kept him out for a lot of time. They're missing the playoffs this year or whatnot. Do you guys think Joe Burrow is broken in any way?
I think Joe Burrow's spirits are broken, and rightfully so. He's human. You know how hard it is to play the game of football. Now you know how hard it is to rehab so that you can play the game of football. You know how hard it is to wake up every day in pain, put on them pads, go out there and play the game of football? You know how hard it is to play the game of football when you know you can't make the playoffs, given how talented you are as an individual? Joe Burrow got 4 more weeks to play, and he's playing them for no reason at all besides to put a smile in fans' faces because he ain't going nowhere, and the check is going to cash regardless. I think his spirit is broken. I don't think his talent is broken. I don't think he's broken. But if you're Joe Burrow and you're looking at your career, 3 consecutive seasons without making the playoffs. You play at an all-pro level, you don't make the playoffs. You get hurt in 2025, you don't make the playoffs. You get hurt in 2023, you don't make the playoffs. So Joe Burrow's last 3 years, hurt, missed the playoffs, all-pro level, missed the playoffs, hurt, missed the playoffs. And he got to go to work again next year, hoping for the best. It's tough on your spirits, bro. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Joe Burrow pull an Andrew Luck. I wouldn't be surprised. Offensive line has been horrendous since he got into the league. And the injuries that have kept Joe Burrow out of playing are the injuries we know about. Imagine how many other injuries he's dealt with. ACL, MCL, PCL, calf injury, thumb injury, toe injury. And those are the only ones I know about. Imagine all the other injuries he's dealing with. And Joe Burrow's doing all of this rehab to not even get to the playoffs? He doing all this rehab to not even win 10 games? When's the last time Joe Burrow won 10 games? 2022?
Y'all got the sound? I need to hear this tone.
I think the last time is 2022. Rome, are we ready?
I'll let you guys play it. Also, a crazy thing. I did not know Joe Burrow is 29. He's
came
older.
To league old.
Yeah, he older than Sam Darnold is. I don't even sound right.
Yeah. Rome.
What you guys think?
No, it certainly doesn't change my desire to win. If I want to keep doing this, I have to have fun doing it. I've been through a lot, and if it's not fun, then what am I doing it for? So that's the mindset I'm trying to bring to the table.
How much fun are you having right now? Is it difficult to have fun given the season, what you've been through physically, emotionally, all of it? Is it tough?
Yeah, certainly.
Did you have fun playing before how much of it was fun before? Winning's always fun, but in general, was it as fun before you got hurt? Did you view it that way at least?
No, I wouldn't say I viewed it that way. I think.
What was the changing point?
Changing point. I'm not sure there was a singular moment or of time. It's just a reflection on a lot of things that I've done and been through in my career. I think I've been through more than most, and certainly not easy on the brain or the body. So just trying to have fun doing it again.
First, I want to say, man, I hope Joe Burrow, if he is going through something, bro, I hope he finds a happiness that he's looking for, because this is like that. That was really tough. That was a tough listen.
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks. It's good to be right.
To be honest with you, that was a really tough listen. I'll let you go ahead, TJ.
I don't see him retiring, but that's somebody that is never fun when you lose, man. It's never fun when you know you damn near got to be perfect just to win a game. That's frustration. That's what that is. That's frustration. And he's expressing that verbally for everybody. Normally, a lot of guys, they keep that to themselves. But that's letting the front office know, like, we got to do better. And I get tired of people. We talked about this, I believe it was yesterday. Oh, he wanted to pay T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. Mm-hmm. Again, y'all, if y'all really knew sports and you looked at these teams, you can really pay a lot of guys. Just go look at the teams that are successful. They pay a lot of guys. We got 3 guys on the team making money. Joe, T, and Jamar. The Eagles got about 10, 11, 12. Detroit Lions got about 12, 13. The Chiefs also. You can do it if you want to do it. The Bengals got to be careful because it's only so much a guy can take.
Yeah.
Before he says, I want out.
He
can pull this Carson Palmer.
Is this frustration or is this emotional and physical exhaustion? This to me sounds like exhaustion. I think Joe Burrow is looking at his career. I think he's looking at his life, and he's saying, I made $200+ million. I get hurt 50% of the time I step on the football field. I get hurt. We haven't won in years. I don't even know if Joe Burrow still has a winning record. He might be below 500. Go ahead.
Wow.
When he got hurt early in the year,
yeah,
the injuries, frustration, okay, and it's weighing on him.
Mm-hmm.
If the Bengals had gone 500 while he was out, and they were still in playoff contention, would we get the same Joe Burrow right there?
Of course not.
Exactly.
Of course not.
So to me, it's the mental anguish of the same old shit again.
Yeah.
Because if they were winning or if they just had an opportunity to get into the playoffs, I don't believe we get this press conference.
Agreed. But T, if you're Joe Burrow, there's no light at the end of the tunnel for him. 3 straight years, T, without the playoffs. Bro, that's an eternity. In the NFL, that's an eternity. The average NFL career is 3 years. He's now gone an average NFL career without even making the playoffs. And the worst part about it, T, only thing worse than not making the playoffs is having success early and then not making the playoffs.
You know what's worse with this year? The division is so winnable.
Mm-hmm.
The division is so winnable.
This could have been his breakout season.
The division is so winnable with the way the Steelers and the Ravens are like. Are you kidding me that we could win? Like, we get hurt. You gonna get hurt. You deal with the injury. You deal with the rehab. Everybody that's played football has gotten hurt, and you deal with it. But when you're losing, it bothers you. It bothers you because you know there's more that can be done to prevent us from losing. Like, people, the mental health and this and that, that's frustrating that, okay, ACL, the calf was minor. The calf was minor. But the ACL, the wrist, and now the foot. But y'all cannot tell me if the Bengals were a game over 500 or 500, we get that same press conference.
Well, because
no way.
The fun is in winning. I'll never forget. Will Muschamp, my coach, he told me, Acho, the fun is in winning. I didn't know what he meant at the time because we always won in my first couple years. Then about my third year, when we went 5-7, I was like, oh, this sucks. Like, this is terrible. Then I get drafted to the Cleveland Browns. We go 5-12 or 4-13 my first year, T. It's cold every day. We're out of the playoffs by like week 10 or week 11. We know we don't have a shot. I'm hurt with the torn MCL. And I'm like, this football thing is miserable. I hate this. Hate it.
You know what else, too? When have we ever seen Joe Burrow get up and talk his personal life?
Yeah.
So anytime he gets up and talk, it's really about his professional life.
Mm-hmm.
He don't let you in on his personal life. So now all of a sudden, this is personal? It got to be professional because that's all he's ever given us is a professional take about the team and himself.
But I haven't said this yet. Let me go here. We haven't, not even have we ever. We haven't, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, seen a quarterback as talented as Joe Burrow in his prime miss the playoffs 3 consecutive years. We haven't. I was researching this last year. Once Peyton Manning got to his prime, he was in them playoffs. Once Brady, once Rodgers got to their primes, once Breeze got to their primes, they was in them playoffs. Hell, I don't know if Dak Prescott's missed the playoffs 3 years in a row.
Hey, you know what's crazy, though? All those players you named, you can name at least 2 studs on defense on every play. On each team you just named with those players, you can name them. Maybe 3 or 4.
Sure. But that doesn't...
Who are you going to name on the Bengals?
I would only name Hendrickson.
That's it. You go to the coach, you're going, Mathis, Freeney, Bob Sanders. Mm-hmm. Easily. Antoine Bethea. Easily. Drew Brees. You're going to name some guys. Mm-hmm. Who you going to name? Hendrickson? That's it. And that's the problem. Like, we don't have guys on defense, and they trying. They drafting guys first round. Yeah. They just not playing up to where they're drafted.
Does Burrow retire or demand a trade sooner? What comes first?
Oh, he loved football. I cannot see him retiring. He would demand a trade before he retired. He would demand but again, I'm speaking also from my lens. Like, I just love football. I couldn't imagine somebody that talented, that young.
Luck.
But man. Luck was, it's like a different dude. Joe Burrow don't strike me as Andrew Luck, and then I'm going to go be the president. Mm-hmm. Or what is he? The general manager at Stanford. I don't see Joe Burrow doing that. He just going to go off into the sunset and chill. Like, Joe Burrow going to rap concerts. I don't see Andrew Luck doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so I could see a demand a trade before I retire. The game is never fun when you losing.
Never. And
you feel like I'm that dude, but my team is straight ass.
Trey, I know we got some super chats, G.
Straight cheeks.
We got 3 $50 super chats.
Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
3 $50 ones. Just since I read the last one. So shout out to y'all. Listen, they coming with the heavy hitters tonight. So Shiru RBJ, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, said, Joe Burrow seems like his spirits are broken, and it is the Bengals' fault. 2020, you have the worst offensive line in the league. Go to the Super Bowl and trade your best offensive lineman to the Chiefs. Then play 3 years of injuries in Magic City. It's rough.
You're not wrong.
No.
And they got complacent and comfortable.
Yeah.
You go to the Super Bowl with this bad old line. And that's what people, oh, man, I done been to the Super Bowl in my second year. Shit, I'm getting back.
Yeah.
And can't even get in the playoffs, let alone the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You take it for granted.
No, most definitely. Brand's book said, great take earlier by the Cowgirl fan about Acho employing an all-black male cast. The true definition of pro-black is helping the progression of the black community. Also, Acho, I agree with your take on Russ. You aren't like RG3 or Jason Shitlock.
Bro, can we be honest? That's where y'all go a lot of the times, bro. Y'all got to chill out with that shit. Bro, he is not Jason Whitlock, bro. Yeah. Let's relax, bro.
I seen that today.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that dude is terrible.
And he's intentionally
terrible
like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah. Nah, he's terrible.
He said, I'm comfortable being a... Yoza7914 said, I'm going to be honest, I actually agree with Acho. I don't like all black people being lumped into one box. That comedian said it best. We have brothers, black folks, African Americans, OGs, etc. Also, please listen to Care Bear. Jalen squirts his buns. Dallas Cowboys for life.